King Solomon was the son of King David, ruler of Israel, and he became king while still young. When his father died, Solomon inherited not only a throne, but a great responsibility to lead God's people with justice and wisdom. One night, God appeared to Solomon in a dream and said, "Ask for whatever you want, and I will give it to you." Solomon did not ask for riches, power, or long life. Instead, he humbly asked for wisdom so that he could govern the people fairly and know right from wrong. God was pleased with Solomon's request. He granted him unmatched wisdom and also blessed him with wealth and honor beyond any king of his time. Solomon's wisdom soon became famous throughout the land. One of the most well-known stories tells of two women who came before him, each claiming to be the mother of the same baby. Solomon ordered a sword and said the child should be divided in two. One woman agreed, but the other begged the king to give the baby to the first woman instead of killing it. Solomon immediately knew the truth. The real mother would rather lose her child than see him harmed. He gave the baby to her, and the people of Israel marveled at the king's wisdom. Under Solomon's reign, Israel entered a time of peace and prosperity. He built magnificent cities, expanded trade, and completed the greatest project of all, the temple of the Lord in Jerusalem, a holy place where God's presence would dwell among his people. When the temple was finished, Solomon prayed a powerful prayer, asking God to forgive, guide, and bless Israel whenever they turned back to him. Solomon also wrote many wise sayings, proverbs, and songs. People from distant nations traveled to hear his wisdom, including the Queen of Sheba, who tested him with difficult questions. She was amazed by his knowledge, his wealth, and the order of his kingdom, and she praised the God of Israel. However, as Solomon grew older, his heart slowly turned away from God. He married many foreign wives who worshipped other gods, and he allowed idol worship to enter Israel. Though he remained the wisest man of his time, he did not always follow the wisdom God had given him. Because of this, God warned Solomon that the kingdom would be divided after his death. When Solomon died, his reign ended, and Israel would never again be as united or prosperous as it had been during his rule. The story of King Solomon teaches a powerful lesson. Wisdom is a gift from God, but it must be lived out with obedience and faithfulness. True greatness is not found in wealth or power, but in walking humbly with God.